Mazel tov and happiness, Adina.
Thank you so much. And hi, Goobs. It's so good to see you.
Yes. 1, 2,
Jen
3.
Goobitz and I
Mazel
we
tov,
laughed at each
Adina.
street. Oh, Hunter, is that
Mazel
you?
tov, Adina.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hunter, is it you?
cousins.
Say hi.
Thank you, Sherry.
It was beautiful last night.
Oh, thank you.
If you're sharing a screen.
It takes a village.
You're done.
Hi, Adina. Adina,
Hi,
I'm with
Aunt
Debbie.
Nancy.
I'm with Debbie, my
Hi,
friend Debbie.
Debbie.
You
I
know.
see.
Hi, Mazel tov to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's Ann Vernon. I know Ann Vernon.
Oh,
Conservatives.
you're sure.
Dad.
Hi.
Grandpa.
Oh, hi, Adina.
Hi, Rhonda.
I don't know if,
Now doing.
Ann, I don't know if you remember me, Debbie Geddes.
Of course. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's so weird when all your worlds come together.
I know. It's funny. How have you been?
I'm good. Thank you. I'm delighted you're joining us for this really exciting.
Well, I'm here with Nancy. Nancy and Adina are cousins.
Very nice.
Niece.
Sort of.
Technically cousins, but we
Kinda.
considered it like a niece-aunt relationship.
Your family,
That's
your mishpacha, it's all good.
Close
Absolutely.
Conservative collection. Before Maddie comes.
But I'm not.
Question, are we gonna be able to see the journal?
It should be on your
It's
screen.
running right now, Mom.
It's running right now. Or
Mazel tov on your well-deserved but much delayed celebration of this milestone in your pinnacle career. We wish that we could be with you and the rest of Bethlehem to celebrate in person. Thank goodness for technology, for enabling us to offer our congratulations via this video and to continue to stay connected over thousands of miles and 3 time zones.
Oh, Dermans. I love having Arizona in the background.
You're all welcome to unmute and offer words of congratulation if you want for another 4 minutes.
my question was whether we could get a hard copy of the journal or no.
There is no hard copy.
No, you can watch it on our website over and over again, though.
Mom, we'll talk offline.
I bet we could print one.
Don't worry, we'll talk offline.
Come on, Mom. Let's
Yeah,
all go.
really.
Mom, you can have one.
Mazel tov from the Hayons.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Lois.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice. My rabbi. No, she's my rabbi.
Installation committee.
Mhm.
Nice.
Hi, Ronnie. Hi guys. Long time no see.
Hi. Yeah, really. How have you been?
Waiting for my sushi.
What do you want me to do?
I just
That's my dinner tonight, too.
What do you?
Larry should be home any
You
second.
need the computer.
It's okay.
I can do it on the computer. It's right here.
Right.
Hello, Levine Brand family.
Yeah. No group of Jews has ever been this quiet.
Hello, Mazel tov.
Thank
Well, yes,
you.
they are when they're eating. Didn't you just come
Well,
in and
that's
see
true.
the brand?
We're also focused on the ads. It's okay.
Right.
Yeah, journal.
I haven't seen them all yet.
A lot of it's
Oh,
around.
how
nice of Addis.
That's
Really
very
lovely.
nice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. When am I gonna see Adina?
Hi,
Adina.
Bo.
Hi, Adina. Congratulations on your achievements. We are so proud of you, hon. You look beautiful. Boy.
Thank you.
Aw.
Hi, Ken. Welcome back.
Hi, family.
Thank you.
Oh, great photo. Hi,
Is that your auntie? Say hi.
There's Riley.
Mwah.
Yeah.
Mwah. Can I get a kiss?
You get a
Riley's
kiss?
my niece.
Oh, she's gonna touch all the buttons, but
Yeah, that's what they like.
Mhm.
Getting into trouble.
God.
The gal. Nice.
Oh, the nipple. Wow.
Look at that beautiful curly hair.
Oh, sweet kisses.
do we already see?
Oh, hi. Hi, Robin. Hi, Chris.
America. I think John's hiding in the background.
He's behind me, but his pager just went off, so he might be going on a call. Oh, do whatever you want.
It's from Alana. She said the first time. Oops.
What are you doing? No!
Turn this off.
Oh, John was sleeping.
Say bye-bye.
Get bigger though.
He's busy being a fireman.
Yeah.
Riley. Oh my God, I can't believe how big
Those
Riley
are-
got.
She's
Hi,
very
Erica.
big.
Hi. Hi. Hey, what are you doing? We keep touching. We might lose everybody. We might lose everyone if you keep touching. Oh, okay, good. I'll pour. It's easy. Why are you looking so shy? Did you finally realize your picture's right there? Is that why you're so
Sent the
excited?
video of Charlotte playing. Maybe not. You want me to?
She's singing?
Yeah.
What are you singing?
Gibberish, but he's still singing.
I mean, it looks almost like the wheels on a bus.
We do sing that when we trim her nails. It's the only way to keep her from like freaking out on us.
Yeah, you got to sing to distract for sure.
And it's a long one, and we can just keep going.
Right.
You gotta do it. You have to do it while do it while she's asleep.
Mm.
Mm,
Thank
It's
you,
a grandma
Jay.
trick.
I don't know if she'll stay asleep.
Oh yeah.
We do it after we eat, so she's like stuck in her high chair.
Smart.
So she can't escape.
Oh, where can I make it?
Say hi. Hi, everyone. Hi, you missed everyone yesterday because you were in bed. Hello. Bear.
Well
Sorry,
said.
can I you? Yeah.
It's nice. Boy.
Yeah. Did you just give everyone a kiss? Hello and kisses.
I go right to it.
That was a ball.
Where you going?
Mwah.
You blowing kisses.
Those are the best.
You're entertaining everybody.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah.
I think we're probably going to start soon, so I'm going to mute us, okay?
Do this again, so it's quiet.
Everybody's so quiet.
Yeah.
Hi, Dina.
Hello, Tanti and Uncle Hugh.
Hi, Adina.
Mazel tov.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Of Sean,
Okay.
the Sherry at the Hoppers.
Hi, Bob.
Hello. Hi, Bob.
Sorry, I muted him.
That's all right.
My fault.
No.
We're gonna
Beautiful.
get started in 1 minute.
Sure. Jonah was so cute last night.
He
was
wanted
he
his,
was-
he needed his moment in the spotlight. I was happy to
Oh,
oblige.
He was a celebrity, all right, for
Uh-huh.
sure. Yep, yep.
Perfect timing.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and thank you for joining us this evening as we continue our celebration of Rabbi Blum's installation. What a wonderful service we had last night, and we thank you all for joining us for Havdalah this evening. Who is moving the button?
Does that mean I have the spotlight in? Ah, okay. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to begin tonight with a question. What does it mean to be installing Rabbi Blum? I mean, if you think about it, she's been a rabbi in our community for many years already. The congregation decided that she should be our senior rabbi more than a year ago. She's been the only rabbi in our congregation for almost a year, so why are we having this installation weekend now? Well, I've known that Rabbi Blum is my rabbi for quite some time now, and I know that there are many in the congregation who feel the same way, especially after the past year. Talk about a trial by fire. Rabbi Blum has already provided leadership through some of the most difficult challenges our congregation has ever faced. Which brings me back to my original question. Why celebrate this installation now? Well, I can think of two reasons. First, we need to celebrate. The travails of the past year have prevented us from properly celebrating this important transition in the life of our community. We're overdue. And second, we have a reason to celebrate. We have a rabbi. And not just any rabbi, one who is a model of integrity, compassion, and thoughtfulness. We have the rabbi we need, and now we need to celebrate our rabbi. So tonight, to mark this occasion, we begin the way we always mark a new beginning. We thank God for bringing us to this incredible moment. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו בזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו בזמן הזה.
Take it away, Don.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Here we go. Oh. It's my great pleasure to call upon Rabbi Rick Jacobs, the president of the Union for Reform Judaism, to extend his own words of congratulations to Rabbi Blum. Rabbi Jacobs is one of the most dynamic and transformational leaders in Jewish life today. At the URJ, which includes almost 850 congregations with nearly 1.5 million members, Rabbi Jacobs is an innovative and visionary advocate for the Reform movement and progressive Judaism in North America and in Israel. previously the spiritual leader at Westchester Reformed Temple in Scarsdale, New York, and at Brooklyn Heights Synagogue. Rabbi Jacobs is dedicated to global social justice and is a stalwart promoter of diversity, equality, and inclusion. On a personal note, it's my great honor to know Rabbi Jacobs from my service on the North American board of the URJ. I know him to be a warm, caring person, a brilliant teacher of Torah, and an inspirational guide for all who work with him. I'm delighted he can join with us at Congregation Beth Chaim as we formally install Rabbi Blum, and I'm honored to introduce him, Rabbi Rick Jacobs.
It is a great honor for me to join you tonight to offer the blessing of our Reform movement from the Union for Reform Judaism for this installation of your rabbi, Rabbi Adina Blum, who is beloved to you, and I must say as well to our entire Reform movement. In the opening paragraph of the Havdalah service, we learn this beautiful line that actually is taken from the book of Esther. La Yehudim hayta ora v'simcha. To the Jews, there was light and joy. Well, as we know throughout Jewish history, there wasn't always light and joy, but there is tonight. And that light emanates from, obviously, our Torah, from this Kehillah Kadoshah, this holy congregation, and from your inspired rabbi, who over these past year has become not only your rabbi, but your guide. Through this pandemic, we have needed rabbis of courage, imagination, and of great loving care. Those are words that describe your rabbi. So as we celebrate her formal installation, let us hope and pray that this evening and this weekend will continue to be a beacon of light. And this congregation, may you also be a beacon of light to your surrounding community, but throughout this Reform movement and the Jewish world. Layudim ho'ita ora v'simcha. To the Jews there was light and gladness. Ken tieh lanu. May that light be for you, Rabbi Adina Blum, for you.
Thank you to Rabbi Jacobs for setting the tone
For our Reform movement and for all the world.
Thank you to Rabbi Jacobs for setting the tone for this evening of joy and celebration. It is now my pleasure to bring to you the lay leaders behind this installation weekend who have worked tirelessly for months to make all of the events of this weekend possible. Camille Bloomberg, Ronnie Staffenberg, Robin Valentine, and Lisa Jasper.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam המבדיל בין קודש לחול, המבדיל בין קודש לחול. יא לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה, יא לה 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 לה. המבדיל בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו הוא ימחול, זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, וככוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב, שבוע טוב, a good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi, Bimhera v'yameinu yavo eleinu. Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
My parents, Robin and Chris Kemper, now have an opportunity to share with me a blessing on this joyous occasion for our family.
As your parents, we felt honored and joyous when you asked us to be part of your celebration to install you as Beth Chaim Senior Rabbi. You said it would be similar to when we spoke to you about our dreams and aspirations for your future in front of the congregation when you became a bat mitzvah.
We decided it would be a good idea to see what we said to you when you were 13 years old. We weren't certain if we still had a copy of your speech, but you know your mother, and she found it in a filing cabinet. So let's go back in time a little over 24 years ago. We will say what we said to you then, and then give commentary to see how things have progressed. Have you got it? All right, your mother and I will first say exactly what we said to you when you became bat mitzvah, and then follow up with how things are today.
You have been a light in our lives and hearts ever since we knew we were expecting our first child. You still are a light in our lives and hearts, and we don't expect that to ever change.
I don't really remember you as a baby. You were always so independent. You were walking at 10 months and refused to let anyone feed you by the time you had your first birthday. I remember you looking at a calliope at a state fair and thinking, this is one serious one-year-old. Your grandfather caught the moment on film, and the picture is hanging on your grandparents' home in Troy, New York. Well, Adina, you are still very independent, and we still see that you as a positive attitude. You are still a serious person, and you know how to have fun and share happiness with others.
My first strong memory of you is seeing you in your father's arms with you intently looking up at him and reaching for his face. People say it's not possible. You were only a few hours old, and they say babies do not focus that young. Well, it is true, and we have the photo to prove it. You continue to amaze us with the maturity you show beyond your years.
You've always been a very active child with many interests. You started dance when you were in kindergarten. Then you decided to try gymnastics, but you decided to stick with dance through the years. Everything you try, you succeed. No change here. You are still successful in everything you try.
Today you are a straight A student. You take 2 dance lessons, private violin lessons, participate in school's theater group, go to Sunday school and Hebrew school, and meet with the cantor once a week. Every day you do your homework, practice the violin in your prayers. It is amazing all that you do in a week. The only thing that is more amazing is that we are able to keep up with you. Well, we sort of keep up with you. Only the specific activities you were involved in have changed over the years, and that we absolutely cannot keep up with you.
Through the years, you've always been able to talk to us, especially me. I've always treasured those moments. Whenever possible, we have a tete-a-tete in your room just before bedtime. It is wonderful that you can talk to us about anything and everything. Several years ago, you wanted to know how it felt to be pregnant and whether it hurt or not. Adina, the next time you want to know how things like this are, don't you think it would be better to ask your mother? I try to answer your questions, but sometimes mother does know best. Well, okay, being the mother of 2 children, you no longer have to ask what it feels like to be pregnant. I miss our nightly talks, but you have a best friend now, your husband Sean, to discuss things. I treasure the times we do get to chat.
You are entering a new and difficult stage in your life, being a teenager. A teenager is one step away from becoming an adult. Today, you are considered an adult in the Jewish community. Although you just turned 13, in many ways, you are already a young woman. Your sense of responsibility and commitment to all your studies, both secular and non-secular, show the potential you have for the future. We know you truly believe in what is happening to you today, and we are honored to be a part of it. Do not let your teenage years get in the way of becoming the adult we know you can be. For the record, we can officially say we not only survived your teenage years, but they were fairly painless. We wish you equally easy years when Jonah and Ari are teenagers.
We don't tell you this all the time because we don't want you to have a swelled head. We are always very proud of you, today especially. You are a giving, sensitive, and caring young lady, and we love you for it. We feel blessed to be your parents. We couldn't have said it any better today. Let us now fast forward to today.
So what are our hopes and dreams for your future? First and foremost, continue to be the same loving and caring person you are today. Whether it be as a wife, a mother, a family member, or your congregation's rabbi. Remember this moment, your first installation as a senior rabbi, as it is a very special time in your life and for those around you. Even if we are your parents and we are biased, we think many others will agree with us that Beth Chaim is very lucky to have you. As we taught you and your sister Erica, you need to share in life. We're very proud and happy to share you with Beth Chaim.
We know you will continue to be successful in all you do. May all of your dreams and aspirations come true. And to repeat what we said when you were 13, and again, we don't say it often because we don't want you to have a swelled head, we are always very proud of you, especially today. We love you very much and feel blessed to be your parents.
We have a little something direct from Israel to help you remember this momentous time in your life. May you wear it in good health, happiness, and peace.
Thank you.
We love you.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the doors. on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? And now my life has changed in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you.
Wherever you go, there's always someone Jewish. You're never alone when you say you're a Jew. So when you're not home and you're somewhere kind of newish, the odds are don't look far, 'cause they're Jewish too. Sing it with me. Some Jews live in tents, and some live in pagodas, and some Jews pay rent 'cause the city's not free. Some Jews live on farms in the hills of Minnesota, and some Jews wear no shoes and sleep by the sea. Amsterdam, Disneyland, Tel Aviv. Oh, they're miles apart. But when we light the candles on Sabbath Eve, we share in.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new
I like to get a nice rug.
Well, I only wish that we could stay and spend the rest of every day in the place where it's summertime forever. I'm gonna dream about the time we spend and send my love to all my friends, and I'll see you when summer comes again. When I close my eyes, I see your face, and I realize how much I love this place. And I know that this is where I wanna be, with you right next to me.
Wanna pack your bag, something small.
In this house, it all comes together in this house. In this house, it all comes together in this house of God. In this house beats the heart of a family. In this house is the center
unity. We study and we pray, find meaning in each day. In this house, in this house, in this house. In this house is a spark of God's creation. In this house there is joy and celebration. By song or by word, your prayers will be heard. In this house, in this house, in this house. In this house, in this house, it all comes together in this house. In this house, in this house, it all comes together in this house of God. In this house we can shelter, we can clothe and feed. In this house there is always help for those in need. A stranger makes a friend, becomes inspired again. In this house, in this house, in this house. In this house, in this house, it all comes together in this house. In this house, in this house. Been all around this world, baby mine. Been all around this world, baby mine. Been all around this world, I'm a singing Jewish girl. Been all around this world, baby mine. Been up and down this coast, baby mine. Been up and down this coast, baby mine. Been up and down this coast with more ruach than most. Been up and down this coast, baby mine. Been all around this world, baby mine. Been all around this world, baby mine. I've been all around this world, I'm a singing Jewish girl. I've been all around this world, baby mine.
I am almost at a loss for words, feeling very moved in this moment. I definitely want to extend my gratitude to a few people who need to be named in this public space. I was so grateful to be able to honor our installation committee co-chairs, Lisa Jasper, Ronnie Staffenberg, Robin Valentine, and Camille Bloomberg. But I also want to be sure we name the members who have been working tirelessly, often behind the scenes. Dana Boyle, Jeff Goldis, Liz Hughes, Joyce Kalstein, Amy Kierman, Mark Perkis, Adria Sherman, Drew Staffenberg, Kim Sussman, and Barry Wasserman. I want to thank whom I alluded to last night, late in the evening, as my partners in crime, the senior staff team who keeps this congregation running. Cantor Stewart Binder, thank you for your beautiful words tonight. Our executive director, Mira Brzozowski, who's been partnering with the committee co-chairs to do so much work to make this weekend run smoothly. Our director of lifelong education, Ann Berman Waldorf, who has been juggling work and family and still teaching our children and our adults and keeping everyone safe and teching all of our services. Thank you all. It is such an honor and pleasure to work with you. And I want to thank all of our generous sponsors this evening, which includes congregants, community members, and local businesses. Thank you for helping to support the holy work that our congregation does. We're going to turn back to our ad journal to see some of those congratulations and those folks who have been supporting our community. But I hope that many of you will join us tonight for our wine tasting and our concert. If you'd like to join the concert, it is not too late. Just private message Mira as the ad journal runs, and we can make that happen. One of the songs in the video of photographs was by Nefesh Mountain, Singing Jewish Girl. So if you'd like to see them live tonight, we'd love to have you. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all for this incredible honor. And I'm so excited to continue our celebration as the weekend unfolds.
Mazel tov, Rabbi. It was great. What a program. Beautiful.
Picture album was fantastic.
Thank you, Jeff Goldis, for putting that together. You should have seen the giant box of photo albums I gave him.
I love seeing you grow up.
Hi,
in the
Rabbi
Lord.
Blum. The Bloomberg family congratulates you on becoming our senior rabbi.
We're excited to see you and your family become a permanent part of our Beth Hayim family.
We are looking forward to all the wonderful spiritual guidance, emotional support, and programs you will lead in the years to come.
Shanat.
Mira, you need to unmute your device so we can hear the ad journal.
The ad journal doesn't have any sound except on those video slides, like this one.
Rabbi Blum entered
our house of life.
In the summer of 2014,
We turned to the door
to welcome her.
Just like the Sabbath Queen.
She taught us to strive for a world
as it ought to be.
sanctuary of justice.
Compassion and peace
In our diverse community.
The Sisters of Beth Hayim are thrilled with the
village road we are taking.
A female senior rabbi.
50 years in the making.
Mazel tov.
For all folks joining us for the wine tasting, that will be on the link that you received in your email. If you don't remember seeing that separate ticket, please message Mira Berzofsky and she can help you.
Actually, we're going to send Mira to the other link. So if you want to message me, I have the link.
See you all soon.
Shavua Tov, everyone, a good week.
Shavua Tov.
Shavua Tov.
See you over there.